Hello guys, and welcome to my quick video about how to cure villagers faster than with normal potions. I use a new concept that I made throughout the video, and use a little design and make a contraption by my own. So yeah, it's very improvised. It's also my first video. I always wanted to make a video, and now was like the perfect time, and I also got time and stuff. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, let's start with the video. So, normally, to cure zombie villagers into villagers, you would have to use a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple to start the curing process. But what if I told you that witches also can throw potions of weakness? So, if you could find a way to make her throw the potions at the zombie villagers, you would not have to use potions and get blazes, etc. And it is rare, but you can actually get witches from mob grinders, so this could be useful in game modes like Skyblock, what I'm currently playing. According to the wiki, the witch has some simple rules of when to throw what kind of potion, and the one we are looking for is the splash potion of weakness. So she has a 25% chance of throwing that if the player is within 3 blocks or less. So we need to make sure to stay in a 3 block radius, and then it's a 25% chance. But that also means that she will throw more harming potions out of the times than the actual weakness potions we want. So it's pretty dangerous, and yeah, also the splash potion of poison takes it down to half a heart, so I wouldn't recommend doing it in hardcore, in any hardcore mods. But if you can respawn, you're in survival and have nothing to lose, this should probably work with the design I intend to create. Next up, we would need a way to trigger the witch targeting us, but not getting hit by her potions. And I thought of a really cheap way of doing this, without soul sand, of course. You could just use soul sand for this. But if you have a setup like this, like a wall and flowing water above it, and a wall here, you jump up and down. And maybe we could use it to trigger the witch throwing potions at us, but at the same time not hitting us. After a bit of testing, I turned this small idea here into a small contraption of its own. You can see we have the 2 block gap here, and the witch is being pushed by water onto the exact side of this block, so she stays in that radius all the time. And if you check here, we are right here and getting pushed up and down. And if you are in survival, she will target you and throw potions at you. So, and yeah, sometimes she will throw the potions too low. That's the downside of this concept right here. I didn't find an easier way of doing it other than with these slabs. So of course you could use snow, but in game like Skyblock, you don't have early access to this. So this idea, like, I would say it works like 80% out of the time. And hopefully we will see, yeah, that was gray particles, so that was a weakness potion. Next we would need to place our zombie villagers near this area to get effect on them. And yeah, to finish this video off, I actually built the design to cure them. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 6 block gap, and on the 7th block, there are the zombie villagers. Also, you should separate them, because if one cures faster, it could zombify the other one right again, and yeah, this wouldn't work. So you would need to separate them and cure them separately. And also I made a small add-on here, like if you put a chapter here, the witch doesn't see you, so you can stop her throwing potions to stay safe when you go kill them. Okay, so yeah, let me open that and go in right here. And we're now gonna wait if she actually, yeah, there's a poison one. And now that we are poisoned, she should, yeah, very soon throw some potions of weakness. Hope it doesn't take too long. I'm gonna wait and then I'm gonna kill them. Okay, that one right there. So just close the chapter and yeah, they're both hit. We can kill them both. And all of that from one witch and 2 zombie villagers we actually can get from a mob grinder. So I think this is ideal for survival Skyblock. I'm gonna say it again, do not try this in your hardcore playthrough, because throughout the testing I got killed like 3 to 4 times. And yeah, but if you're survival, you have nothing to lose, like you can just respawn and collect your stuff. Go ahead and try it. You don't need to get blazes, you don't need to get mushrooms or sugar for the splash potion of weakness. So mushrooms is like another island you have to build to. Sugar, you need to grow the like sugar cane. Yeah, that's not that hard, but you would save the time of building like to the nether island to get blaze rods and building to the other island to get mushrooms. Yeah, I think if you just want to quickly kill some zombie villagers and get started with villagers, then yeah, I think this would fit you, and yeah, I think that should work. Just to clarify, I saw later that other people also had the idea to use witches for the curing process, but they used a different design than mine, so I came up with this on my own, using this little trick and stuff, and yeah, most designs I saw just used the witch to throw potions and you were hurt by all of them, so my design at least prevents most of the potions being thrown at you. Also, the zombie villagers don't get hurt by any poison or harming potions. I think harming actually heals them instead. So yeah, they are safe. So the player dies or just heals themselves up or doesn't even get hit at all. So throughout my testing I died a few times, but if you're lucky you should get out without even dying. And yeah, also the design should work in most versions where this little trick right here works. And I think it works back to versions like 1.8 or stuff, so it should work in all versions. I'm gonna test it later, so if it doesn't work in some version I can look it up. But yeah, that's my design. That's all I wanted to show you. Of course, it's not my idea to use the witch. And I also actually heard it from Ilmango in his 4 chunk challenge. So I just came up with design and wanted to share it with you guys. So yeah, I hope you liked it. This little video, it's actually my first video, so yeah, I would like to get feedback or criticism on the video. Like, tell me what you like, what you don't like, and see you in the next maybe.